Yeah, I dig it. Alright, so this is ENFYS Nest. She is the villain, one of the villains for Solo, a Star Wars story, which premieres May 25th. And it took me a little while to get used to her, but yeah, now I think she's kind of hot. Kind of digging her scene. I'm really appreciative that Disney is introducing all these brave and stunning new female characters to what the
Hello, I started this gangster shit. And this the thanks I get. Hello, I started this gangster shit.
Alright, somebody's got to get their story straight here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Wait, now Solo villain ENFYS Nest is a dude? Alright, so we're gonna get the real scoop here, I think, this time. This is from a website called MovieWeb, which seems to be, I wouldn't write it down on my list yet, because it seems to be trying to inform us of the truth here, so we do want to give them the benefit of the doubt. Is new Solo villain ENFYS Nest a man or a woman? I think the answer is yes. This is confusing, and some people don't even want to touch the topic for fear of inciting gender political rage. Oh snap, maybe I better stop. Now let's keep going. Others may find themselves in need of a Star Wars safe space. Why is this a link? This better not be porn. Are you kidding me? It's just a definition of Star Wars. As this all gets sorted out, because there is no clear-cut answer at the present moment. Perhaps that's because there doesn't need to be. Maybe ENFYS Nest is just a non-binary it who stands outside the cis-normativity as a genderqueer. Oh my god. Or maybe ENFYS Nest is an asexual being devoid of any genitalia, what being from outer space and all. Why would this is seeking to insult everyone. Seriously, who needs a gender specification in the deep reaches of the galaxy, or even in Brooklyn for that matter? As Bill and Ted so famously stated, we're all just dust in the wind, dude, or dudette, or dude it. I give up. Is ENFYS Nest a man or a woman, or just neither? Are you serious? Where the hell is Ethan Van Sciver when you need him? He could sort this all out for sure. Dude! I'm right here. Alright. I love it. I love getting name dropped in an article. It had been reported earlier this month that the new Solo, a Star Wars story villain, ENFYS Nest, was a female by a French magazine, and everyone on the internet ran with that as a fact. No one from Lucasfilm, even Ron Howard, stated otherwise, or bothered to jump in and clear up any confusion. However, it's beginning to look like something may have been lost in translation, since a new officially licensed Star Wars magazine has now revealed that the villain is actually a male character. There still hasn't been any word from any other sources, but it appears that ENFYS Nest is a male character now, at least for the time being, which could be short-lived. It's like looking into the void and the void looks back. That was really creepy. I swear I didn't know that was going to happen. I promise you. There's still a lot of mystery surrounding the Solo movie, and ENFYS Nest is a big part of that mystery, even more so now. A new description from Star Wars Insider magazine has some new details about the villain, with the most glaring bit of information revealing that the character is a male. The information was found on Reddit, which goes against everything that was thought about the character for the last few weeks. The new ENFYS Nest character description reads, quote unquote, busy carving out a nefarious reputation as the violent and enigmatic leader of a gang of swoop-riding pirates, the Cloud Riders. The deadly ENFYS Nest is an extremely dangerous and brutal marauder. With his face always obscured beneath the fearsome helmet, Nest is deadly, athletic, and percussively vicious. Percussively. I love it. What a great word. Since this new information about Solo comes from an officially licensed source, it lends itself to be more reliable than the previous sources of information. This throws a monkey wrench into some fan theories, but it could be a way of Lucasfilm trying to further build up the mystery of ENFYS Nest. Occam's razor, Kevin. It has been indicated that the character isn't even the main antagonist in Solo movie. That's because that's Jabba the Hutt. But that has yet to be confirmed as well. As far as official information about ENFYS Nest in Solo, a Star Wars story, screenwriters Lawrence and John Kasdan recently shared some new intel about the villain. Apparently, ENFYS Nest has some connection to Woody Harrelson from Cheers. Additionally, the two confirm just how deadly the character is. Deadly. Echoing the sentiment from a recently released character bio, Lawrence Kasdan had this to say. To understand who ENFYS is, you have to understand who Woody Harrelson plays on Cheers, which is a character named... What was Woody Harrelson's name on Cheers, babe? Woody. No. Was it? I don't know. She doesn't know either. A highly trained, very lethal criminal. He's a real pro who's into big jobs, and he runs a crew. But one of their competitors is a sort of more pirate-like gang of this... Wait, I got lost there. One of their competitors is a sort of more pirate-like gang, and the leader of that gang is ENFYS Nest. All the movies build on the backs of the people that came before. Now we're in a certain galaxy, so that's a certain kind of story. But Look, here's what happened. Okay, this is what happened. I'm not even going to read the rest of this. I really do appreciate it, Kevin, and you're right. I can't figure this out for you right now. Here's what happened. This is Han Solo's mother. Okay, you're not meant to know that. Not unlike the scene in Jabba's palace where a female got all gussied up like this, Princess Leia, snuck in and then took off her helmet. You're like, oh my god, it's a woman. All they do is repeat themselves in these movies. This is Han Solo's mother, and you're going to find out, oh, that's why he's a thief and a pirate, because it runs in the family. You're not going to know that until the end. Now, when somebody revealed that ENFYS Nest was a woman, Ron Howard lost his mind, I'm sure. He lost his mind, had a little opie fit, and then they had to go back and cover that up somehow and say, oh, no, it's a man. But let me just show you something. Let's look at these action figures that I bought here. This is a stormtrooper. This is a man. Okay? This is ENFYS Nest to scale. That's a woman. That is not a man. Okay? Let's compare ENFYS Nest to... Let's see. Where's Quira here? Okay, this is Quira. From on the same level. Oh, look. They're exactly the same height. Yeah. Spoiler alert. And a big thank you to my Patreon patrons for the month of April. I owe you guys everything. Thank you. Without you, wonderful, informative content like this just couldn't exist. So I think everyone owes you a round of applause. A big one. If you'd like to join this community, pledge $1 or more. And the link is below in the description. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye.